This is the way, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go this way. A lot of foot traffic going this way, so I think this will lead. This looks very orthodox here. Although I believe there's not a church here now, I believe it's just a museum. Oh goodness, look at this coming up. Oh wow, there she is. Oh wow. How exciting is that? It is gorgeous. Wow. If you can't tell, I'm excited. I like to get excited if things excite me, and this does. So welcome. My goodness, what a pleasure it is to be here and see this, really. The sort of feeling you have, it reminds me of when I stood onto the Great Wall of China. I had this kind of feeling. Into Times Square, had this kind of feeling. Really magical 500-year-old building. Probably hundreds of millions of people have been here to look at it. Maybe more? Goodness, maybe more. Could we be in the billions? Probably not quite billions, but you're looking at several hundred million people. Let's take our time here. So let's be brutally honest here. The Orthodox Church, it has some power, political power, but I don't think that people care too much about following the teachings in the Bible. They might have a bit of a religious bent or a godly bent, maybe, but wow. So I live in Minsk, as you probably know, and you know, it's a lovely little city, and I certainly like to spread a fairly positive word about Minsk and the country of Belarus. But what it lacks is anything of any historical significance, of course, because the whole place was flattened during World War II by the Germans. Oh wow, let's take this in. Look at the detail in that thing. Could you imagine how laborious this would have been? I'm not sure how old this building is. I know St. Basil's is in the vicinity of 500 years old. I might just quickly wander while we're here. Let's do this properly, because this is I just can't imagine the labour involved. This is also 500 years old. And the casualties. My goodness. You'd be bloody careful, wouldn't you? Ah, there's a sign. Krasnaya Plosha. Oh, I see a flag there, 1883. But even then it would have been quite a challenge. I know one church I saw in a big church in Grodno in Belarus. It took them 27 years to make. The details in there. Yes. Well, let's wander towards the absolutely iconic St. Basil's Cathedral. There's no doubt a lot of amputees and stuff don't even want to think about how they kind of got to this situation. Saw some sad stories in there for these young men. Lots of photos. I'm going to have to cut you guys at some stage to take my own photos. Wow. I can feel the energy rising as I walk towards this great structure. It's fantastic. These girls, Instagram is going to Instagram. Let's get the butt on the right position. It's funny to watch them. I mean, Minsk, you get this. I think you even get it more in Minsk than you do in Moscow. Could you imagine this kind of Instagram behaviour? And you can see girls just sit there for hours in the coffee shop, getting the right angle and making their butt stick out the right way and making sure the shadow on their butt and leg and their legs stuck out to make it look as long as possible. All this kind of bizzo. It's funny. Alright, we're getting quite close now. Classic Russian woman here, doing her thing. Off to meet her mush, idioti. This lady's got the gimbal going. My gimbal broke, could you imagine? And I really should buy another one, but I've just been too busy. She's a bit pro level. Maybe I'll approach her and see if she's pro level, because you never know. It's funny, yesterday I released a video. It was related to my couple of days in Helsinki, and I had 3 different YouTubers comment. No, 4 different YouTubers comment. All of which, 2 of them I've met in person. 2 guys that are based in Belarus. And another couple, a Russian dude who's based in Finland, and then Sam's Russian Adventures, who lives not too far from here. All commenting on my channel, so YouTubers seem to kind of find each other if you've got similar content. I guess people comment partly to try to milk the audience of the other YouTuber to some extent. I guess that's reality. So there's nothing wrong with it. But also to connect, I get kind of excited. When I met Tito, the Filipino guy, that was fun. Also Irish partisan in Belarus as well. Just getting that photo just right. Getting really close now. You can see the time there, it's around 20 past 1. On this beautiful Monday early afternoon. There we got the 3-way, at least they're doing it together. This is good. Look at that, normal people taking a normal photo. Oh my goodness, they're normal. They're actually normal. As opposed to this, going to great lengths to get the right angle and the right everything. It's quite funny. See, this is my Australian tear 'em down attitude. You see the cultural difference here. It's interesting, my egalitarian tall poppy syndrome. Not entirely, but its roots are in that. There you go, got the leg out as usual. Getting the right angle, doing the job as a friend should. I saw a meme the other day of when a guy takes a photo of something famous, where he actually takes a photo of the thing, and then the woman who takes a photo of it, it's primarily of them and you can barely see the monument. It's quite funny. Quite expansive here. You do see this kind of stuff here, where the girl often has more interest in filming herself than even acknowledging the boyfriend. This is certainly a trend that is real. There you go, nice healthy couple. That's it, take the photo together. There's love there. I like this. I don't like this younger narcissistic thing, you know. I think it's very unhealthy. That bad boy. Alright, I'll stop my moral lecturing, but I think you guys probably find it interesting as well. Here you go, another more of the same. Just copy and paste, copy and paste. I think we will get to a point where you can just have AI photos, really. We know what they're going to do. We know what they're going to wear, how they're going to stand, da da da. It's time for AI photos. Just don't even bother going to the place. Oh man, let me just soak this in, guys. It's this statue here, let me see if I can read this. That's really difficult. Guys on the old-fashioned selfie. We'll go up as far as we can without having to pay anything. And I might come back out and do it myself. Deal that, стойте так, стойте так. Можно туда пройти, посмотреть, если с Александровской сад. We're getting pretty close now.
Where are you from?
Australia, where are you from?
I'm from Iran.
Iran?
Yes.
Cool. What do you live here or tourist?
No, I just study here, study medicine here.
Oh yeah. These ex-Soviet countries are popular for this, so...
Yeah, and actually it's so exciting to just see someone who can speak English in here.
Oh yeah. Oh, there's people who can. Yeah.
No,
Not many, but...
You can believe it?
I think some young people. Are you studying in Russian or English?
No, I'm studying English. Okay.
Studying in
It's
English.
so hard.
Yeah, it's difficult. Have you tried to learn?
Yes, I just learned something to do it something, but not so much.
Yes, yeah. I'm still trying to learn now. I have my textbooks here.
Uh,
My Russian language textbook as well.
You're interested in
The
Russian?
grammar. Oh, well, I live in a country called Belarus, which you probably know of. Which is a neighbor, so I live in Minsk.
Oh, I love
Now?
your accent, actually, your English accent.
Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, it probably sounds interesting. It's probably...
Good to see you.
Can you tell? Yeah, same to you. Cheers. Alright, we're getting pretty close now.
Just something for addition.
Yeah.
Iranian are not Arab, they are Persian, okay?
Okay. So not Arab, but just Persian.
Yeah.
Did I say Arab?
Huh?
Did I say Arab? No.
No.
No, just general.
Yeah, because here everyone thinks that you're Arab, but
Oh,
you're
yeah.
different.
Okay.
Okay.
I got you. I'll let people know. Thank you. So we'll just get around these two. Yeah, you do get quite a few, like I said to him, you do in Belarus get quite a few people from just kind of random countries studying. Because of the reputation of the ex-Soviet, especially medicine. I met these Indians the other day that had just finished their 6-year medical degrees in Belarus. I had enough of this. I could just stand here all day. God, this thing's incredible. Oh man. I want to eat it. I want it to come in some kind of edible marshmallow version. Let's go for a walk around. Oh, it says entrance this way. Wart. Let's walk around nice and slowly. Interesting, he hasn't found... Oh, his little model. There you have it. It looks like, from which angle is that? It looks like this is the front this way. I think this is the front. Oh no, this is the front here actually. So we're standing right about here. Now let's see if I can read any of this. Oh, it's in po-angliski. Cathedral. So it was built. Wow, that was fast. What's that? Around 6 years, 7 years. By Tsar Ivan IV the Terrible. And the Braille version as well. So this side will be, I guess, in по-русски. Oh, this one's in Russian. I'm overwhelmed by coolness. Yeah, I saw that young Iranian fellow kind of walking with me. I could see that he was dressed quite well. He had like good skin, like you can tell he's from a rich family. So I know he's not going to do anything like pickpocket or something weird. I thought maybe he knew me because in Belarus I get recognised quite a lot, despite my small channel. But here, obviously, I'm just nobody, just some dude with a camera walking around. Let's see how far we can go this way. I think it's just a ticket office. So let's look at the things we can't take in. So they differentiate. All right, so obviously smoking, alcohol, food, ice cream, dogs, guns, umbrellas, suitcases, bicycles, rollerblades. The friggin' hell is that? No pole dancing. I assume that's no climbing on things. I'll assume that is. This one's... That's a tree. No climbing trees. No stepping on the grass. No babies. And make sure you put things in the rubbish bin. All right. Get our line and we've reached the end. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I certainly did. I'll take some photos now and just soak in the moment without talking. All right, folks. Adios.